izuba ryanyuma abaziyo akakiiko k'ebyobururu mu ihanga karangirire Purezidenti wa Museveni Tibuhaburwa Kaguta nk'omusinguzi wa Kiruhura akatirwa orwakana ogu hatondera obururu miliyoni 7.94 kakaaga rushanju na babiri oburukora percentage ya nshanju n'emwe na n'obucweka nkaaga na butano nuko kuratwa Robert Kyagulanyi Centamu otondera obururu miliyoni 2.94 rukumu 230 oburukora percentage ya 4 na n'obucweka nshanju n'ebiri.
Haburwa Kaguta Museveni, having obtained the highest number of votes in the election and the votes cast in his favor being more than 50% of the valid votes cast at the election, the Commission hereby declares the elected President declares candidate Yoweri Tibuhaburwa Kaguta Museveni the duly elected President of the Republic of Uganda at the presidential elections held on the 15th day of January 2026 for the next 5 years.
Abekibiina kya NRM barukujaguza obuhanguzi obu babanza kushabira omwebembezi w'ihanga barukumukurusya obuhanguzi.
We declare that his throne will be established before you. Amen and
abanyakibiina kya NRM bebembirwemu oli speaker w'ishengero Right Honorable Anita Among hamwe na n'omuhwezi wa chairman w'ekibiina kya NRM Alhaji Moses Kigongo bakurusya omwebembezi w'ihanga Karuru na n'okushemererwa kwingi.
Upon the landslide victory in the parliamentary election where we have so far got 352 members of parliament and 68 members of parliament. Mama, in a very, very special way, we want to thank you for interceding and praying for the president and for this country. And we, as the women of Uganda, we got energized, encouraged, and moved on with the campaign and left our homes. And here is the win that we have got.
Allow me to congratulate you and Mama for securing an overwhelming victory in the just concluded presidential elections. Congratulations, Your Excellency and Mama. I would like to thank you, Your Excellency, for your usual resilience during the campaigns. The Secretary General has made a summary, and this is not the day for me to make a detailed account on how, Your Excellency, you managed to galvanize support from across all the people of Uganda in a very fatherly way.
Museveni, allow me, Your Excellency, to congratulate you for having moved all around the country campaigning for the movement. We really thank you. We thank you. We thank the Mama Janet Museveni for having done the same without leaving you alone.
First Lady Janet Museveni arukugamba ha mukoro ogu ogwo kujaguza ogwabo maka ga President omu Rwakitura omu district ya Kiruhura nawe yayebaza abanya-Uganda ahabwo kwesiga President Museveni okwebembera ihanga omu nkire ndijo.
I hate to go into the names, but looking at you, I remember that none of you was left the president alone, and the contribution of each one of you made God's divine purpose possible. So this gives me an opportunity really today to say thank you to the president himself, to say thank you to SEC, to say thank you to the secretariat, to say thank you to the religious leaders, to say thank you, and most of all to God. for his faithfulness and to give us an opportunity to praise his name together in sincerity.
Omwembezi w'ihanga obu yaba nagambira ihanga omulundi gw'okubanza nk'osengera Karuru yayebaza abantu boona ahabwa obuhagizi obumuhikiza aha businguzi.
Now I want to thank God for this victory and all the victories we have had in the last 50 years, 55 years of struggle since 1971. I also want to thank the NRM members and all the leaders who have been mentioned here, because all of them played a critical role in this victory.
Purezidenti Yoweri Museveni yagira ngo nubwo ari abatungira obusinguzi habire nateekateeka kutunga obururu oburukukira hari obwo bwatungire. Yagira ngo abantu abarukwingura miliyoni 10 tubatiire Karuru ahabwa enshonga zitari zimwe na zimwe.
The opposition were lucky because 10 million of my people did not turn up. They would have been embarrassed badly. Because you see, we got 8 million votes about, but remember, we have got, when we reviewed the membership on the 6th of May, you remember we had 21 million members and 18 million of them are voters. But we are now talking of 8 million who turned up. So the opposition, and many of them who did not turn up are our members.
Omwembezi w'ihanga hona yarabura abo bona abarukwenda kutabangura obusinge bwa Uganda yino bwa hati arukugira gavumenti teri kubasa kwikiriza ekintu nk'ekyo.
Maximum unity is coming back. Why? In many areas it is mainly because of peace. Like in northern Uganda, West Nile. What are you talking about? You want to bring war again? No. Northern Uganda, some parts of Eastern Uganda, this is one factor, peace. But then also especially PDM, has given in some of the areas, it has given people hope.
Abo bona abari harubajo rukabura gavumenti Purezidenti Museveni yabashaba kwegita hal gavumenti okereza abanya-Uganda.
Now, unfortunately, the opposition, some of the opposition are wrong, but not terrorists. But some of the opposition are wrong and also terrorists. So I will discuss with the interreligious. The other time when we had a meeting with the Interreligious Council, I told them if we can find a way of advising these misled people so that we don't have to use strong arm on them, it will be better.
Wanyuma yo kutora n'omwembezi w'ihanga n'abanyeshenjero abanya-Uganda nibakurasiyaho kuronda abebembezi aha rurengo rwa gavumenti z'ebyanga.
Hello. Vice President.